Where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's
Showtime! Welcome to the morning show. The countdown has begun.
Working your way to brunch.
The New World Order. Remember what I told you about the New World Order? You didn't think I was serious.
It's not good to say New World Order.
Tell us.
It is.
Doing something.
It is New World Order. Everybody keeps asking, when are we going back to the way things were? We're going backwards. We're going back to the way it was when the pandemic started. If that's what you wanted, congratulations, you just got it. Otherwise, New World Order is that you have to make it work under the current situation. So starting next year, I'm telling you now, brunch is going to replace lunch and morning show. We're going to go 11 to 1, maybe 11, 1:30, we'll see. All depends on how somebody here can keep up.
Double A and triple A.
Triple, I think. Yeah.
Triple.
You found those in the back?
No, in the container.
I got it recharged.
And she looked in there. As you can tell, she didn't find it. That's because her mask is too big. We're actually going to be taking temperatures again. But
Happy Monday to you. It
Happy
is Monday
Monday.
after Christmas.
I'm going to tell you something. Santa Claus
Was good to you?
was precise this year.
Really? You get socks?
I got more socks.
You got more socks.
I got some undies. I got more socks.
Nice.
More socks. And did I tell you? More socks.
Nice. So what socks you wearing today?
I got my Batman socks.
We should definitely do like a Freddie accessory sock of the day.
No,
post.
don't be
a sock cam.
don't be
A
jumping.
sock cam. I like it, Slick.
Don't be jumping. We should. That's pretty good.
No, we
Yes.
got the NDI, so we can do a sock
That's
cam.
pretty good. A sock
Alana, a
cam.
sock cam for Freddie.
Oh, that's not mine. The coffee's mine though.
That's probably Slick's water. Sock cam. So you had a nice Christmas?
I had a lovely Christmas. I got to spend it home. And I watched movies till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Anything good?
A lot of reruns, a lot of stuff.
You got to see the boys? 2 of the 3?
I got to see the boys. My God, that
Brecken?
Brecken is
Like a football player?
like nothing I've ever seen. He's not even 2. He looks like he's 10. And he's talking.
I saw they got him like a motorcycle or something. I
They
saw
bought him a car. They gave him the keys to a Cadillac.
I saw
mean,
he's got this like little motorcycle. And he's got Rowan behind him.
But I decided I want to. His father called me this morning. I called him Saturday. He calls me today. But I'm going to see if on the weekend I take the 2 of them out for hot dogs
Oh.
and ice cream. I am going to spoil it. I have turned a new leaf.
That's sweet.
It's spoil time. Whether I got to wear a mask and a scuba diving equipment, whatever, I don't care what it is.
He's taken one of his onion layers off, Bailey. Shrek has found his heart. It's nice.
So sweet. It is.
You see?
I
see
never
that?
thought you had.
Won't
a
you
kid
laugh?
that do something
Why are
like
you
that.
laughing? Mariposa laughing.
Like that's sweet.
That is sweet, isn't it?
Like you're like.
Are you having an attack?
Maybe.
Slick says that's nice. That's really nice. I saw the post that Valerie put up. That they are so cute, those boys. I got to tell you.
Adorable.
They look
And
nothing
then,
alike.
and then on FaceTime, I see the one in Tampa.
Joey.
He's taller than Slick. He's going to be like his father. He's like a tree, that kid.
Amazing.
And he talks, and
he
he's
does.
just like Gio. Well, Dad, if you put the batteries, then we can get something to eat. I'm like,
And he's 2. Oh, man. Amazing.
now, I have a picture of you holding a baby. You're going to be a good grandma. You know,
Which baby?
The one
Oh,
in,
Heather's baby.
Heather's baby.
Bryn. Beautiful little girl.
Interesting. People were asking me, is she a grandma? I said, yes. I love to do that to people. Confuse them.
Yes.
She knows what I like to do.
Yes.
Confuse them.
Beautiful baby. She is beautiful. So it was nice that some old friends have been popping by a little bit, so we've gotten to see them, which is really great. So you know what I did for Christmas?
Nothing.
Nothing. I did. I watched Being the Ricardos on Saturday night.
How was it?
Considering she was one of the executive producers, I'd venture to say it was probably accurate, but interesting.
What is accurate? I heard that they consider her some kind of Nazi or something.
I wouldn't say she was a Nazi.
The Communist Party.
Oh, the whole movie it's based on they say that she's a communist. It comes out in the papers that she's a communist.
I'm done with that.
And in fact, she said she checked the box 20 years prior when she was filling out her form because her grandfather raised her. It was not she had anything to do with the Communist Party except she checked the box, she said, which is like checking in the box that you were either Republican or Democrat. And it was this whole witch hunt against her in the show. But it was really interesting to see how she ran her production house, how she ran the shows and how she would have visions of what she wanted done and she would make them work until those visions came to fruition, and how her relationship with Desi. So it was really interesting.
Yeah, but I'm not buying that whole thing. I know that there are people that I know that believe in making it big and giving their wealth to everybody, so everybody could do and earn evenly. Like, that's the principle behind the Communist Party, is that everybody shares. It's
Well,
one
they
of the
didn't even
principles.
get to that point, but that was, so I did that on Saturday night, and I stayed in. Friday, I left here, went to the dollar store. Oh my God, don't ever go to the dollar store on Christmas Eve. Let me just preface that by saying the line was from the register all the way to the back.
Why do you go to the dollar store
needed
on
candles.
Christmas Eve? And you had to get them that day?
I needed them that day.
Why
And
is
then,
Why is that a good idea to like go on Christmas?
because everybody else was last minute shopping at the dollar store. So you talk about, I feel sorry for whoever went to work yesterday or today, because they now have to pick up everything that is on the floor that is not anywhere where it's supposed to be.
I do that all the time.
So I did that. So Sunday, I decided I was going to cook. Who decided I should do a cooking segment? Let me tell you how that went.
What's
Okay.
for lunch?
What's for lunch?
I want to try.
I picked up meatballs. All I have to do is heat them up, right? Easy.
That's not cooking.
Wait, it gets better. Israel gave me those stuffed shells. All you have to do is put it in a dish. There's another bag in the freezer.
Stuffed shells.
Put sauce on it and bake it. Easy, right? Till I go to open the sauce. So there's like this little air pocket at the top of the metal. So I hit it on the bottom and I open it, and there's tomato sauce everywhere. The whole jar of sauce explodes. It sizzles and sizzles, and it's like a soda can. It seeps out. I'm covered now in red tomato sauce on the floor, all over me. And then the whole jar of tomato sauce is bubbling inside the jar of tomato sauce. So obviously that was bad and like botulism, so that went in the garbage.
It would look like a murder scene or something.
Yes. So this morning I go in the kitchen. There's still sauce everywhere. It hit the cabinets. It hit the microwave. It was on the floor in the refrigerator.
You open a bad jar of sauce.
That was my
But that's
cooking.
not cooking.
That was cooking. That was it.
That's like when you open up a can of tuna fish, right? And they tell you do not pick up the lid with your fingers. You use a fork.
I
or
do that
something.
all the time.
And you cut yourself.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. So you had botulism poisoning.
Well,
it was
only
all
if I
over.
had eaten it.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm
There's
sorry.
some sauce in my ear. Happy Monday to you. So that was my.
You are one strange person, you know.
No
That's
idea.
all I got to say.
I
You like to do, and you say I'm drama. What is this?
Different.
Different.
You always get over. If I would have blown up a can of tomato paste or sauce in my house, they would have made one of those cartoon things after.
And Chuck's sitting in the living room and he's looking at me. He goes, "It's bubbling." Now, you know why I do not cook. Chelsea came over. She made brownies. Second time the oven's been used in 2 months.
Well, it's a world's record.
That's a world's
She never
record.
turns the oven on.
Nope. And I'm like, what's that noise? It must have been the oven was on.
I heard from my sister over the weekend, she says, because she heard that you don't turn your oven on, she said you should use your oven like a vault.
There are people that put blankets in it. Have you seen the movies where they put blankets in and they go turn on the oven and it catches on fire? A safe, you mean? You can put jewelry and everything in there?
You put your money in there because you're not going to turn it on. But now you're turning it on, so you just messed everything
When
up.
Chelsea comes over, yes, she goes cook.
All
you
right.
got?
I got a box here. Oh, first of all, before we go, do you want to introduce Mariposa?
Yes, we have a new producer in
Let's
our
go to the
house.
splits.
Splits.
Mari Gonzalez, correct?
Yes.
Welcome to the studio.
That's that microphone, Mari. Talk it to the mic. How are you?
Hello. Good morning.
So she is unfortunately part of this craziness that's about to.
Tell us about you. Where do you go to school?
I go to school at Florida Atlantic University out in Georgia. Go Owls!
Go Owls.
I'm a film student and I'm soon going to be joining their team. Yeah.
So welcome to the team.
Mari's going to be doing her own production.
She's got a
anyhow.
good sense of humor. She already laughs at us.
That's because she's Latina. It's okay.
I want the job.
She wants the job.
That's because we want to live in America.
I remember one of our interns once said to me, "What do I do? What do I need to do to make sure I get it over anybody else?" I said, "Show up tomorrow." She's like, "Okay."
I gave the keys to my car. I said, "Here, watch my car." That's not true, HR. I'm kidding. It's a bad joke.
HR, she's half asleep. You doing okay over there?
Oh yeah.
You got a fever?
No fever. Body aches. I feel like
Well, that's not that.
Tylenol?
Relax.
What'd you get, the Moderna or the Pfizer?
Pfizer. That's what I had before.
So my son went and got his booster yesterday. You cannot get the booster in Washington, D.C., so he went to Texas to get his booster. But my son, the attorney that he is, forgot his vaccine card.
So you can't get it.
So he couldn't get it at one location. He had to go to another location where they would start the process.
How can they do that if he doesn't have a card?
It's medical history.
Apparently
It's
they
in
can,
the- is
they
this
can
in
look it
system?
up on the computer system,
Wow.
which is cool.
All right, so here I have a survival kit. This was given to Linda by one of the companies, which you're going to call. And in here are all the things you need to survive.
Survive what?
Here,
Hasn't- Yeah.
Survive a day at the
you,
cafe.
you got me. It's supposed to be survival of what's going on around us.
Oh, COVID.
COVID and everything else. So I looked in the box and she said, you should bring it in here, and it explains everything in here.
That's hilarious.
It's hilarious. The first thing they give you is a glove. You should have gloves, right?
Okay, what kind of glove is that?
It's a food
It's the
serving
one that
glove.
goes in your hand. I don't know. What do you want me to give you the name of the glove? I don't know. It just
That
goes in
I've
your
never
hand.
seen a glove like that before.
That is funny. Okay, what else is in your
And then they
survival kit?
give you survival food.
A Twinkie.
Do you know that a Twinkie will last for 1,000 years?
Really?
Yes.
it's like,
Why is it disgusting? You have an 8 or 10-year-old Twinkie?
I don't
You
like
ever ate one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I know how
hard
you
pass.
feel.
Thank you though.
You know, oh god,
Okay.
the amount of
I
carbs
already
that's
have
in
stomach
there.
issues. Like you're just
Carbs.
This
Just
one
in the
was
carbs who
carb-free
eats
and
everything.
eats
She
box
eats
of
everything.
chocolate, yes.
And of course,
Christmas, let me have this one.
Look at
you
that.
should have a Starbucks coffee to go
A
with your
gift card.
Twinkie.
And that's
hard
nice.
pass.
I like that. What's that?
And this one I'm going to have to read because this is some kind of drinky pool.
need the glasses. Hold on.
And it's pink, yeah. Relax yourself. And it's pinky stuff. Spirits, whether you have a long flight dinner or with the in-laws or your spouse's holiday party. Just thank us later. So they give you a little drinky pool here,
That's
which
nice.
is pink whiskey.
Oh,
Never heard of that. And of course, Alana, your favorite.
some Asheville.
After you drink the Jimmy Beans. Oh, look at this. Jimmy Beans, honey, bourbon.
Bless you. That's hilarious. Bless you.
Thank you.
That's one scary chick all in one over there.
What
And
are
then they
those,
give you
Tums?
Tums and acid.
That's funny.
Tums are good.
The
Oh, and the
tray,
lid?
the tray itself is a tray because when you finish your Twinkie, you gotta go out find food.
That's really
and
nice. That's very cute. That's a cute gift idea.
Wait a minute,
Oh, and
this-
a lottery ticket? Look at that.
Now, when I was growing up, Joe, may he rest in peace, this is what he gave you for Christmas.
That's what
Lotto
we get for
tickets.
Christmas.
Yeah?
Lotto
In our
tickets.
stockings, everyone gets a lotto card.
Did you win?
Nope, I never win.
And so they give you, I wonder if I could rub these. No, these are already rubbed out. And then they give you a card because you ever notice that when you go through Christmas, you forget to get people, you get the gift and you forget the
By
card?
the way, can I borrow that? I forgot a card. I got to give somebody a gift.
See?
Can I just
what
write on the
happens.
box?
No. And then, of course, some people are Christmas and some people are Hanukkah, so you have to have both.
Very nice. That's
So
a cute
this
idea.
is the survival kit of the new millennial.
Very cute.
I thought it was funny.
That is very cute. It's nice that people are.
I thought this was millennial already passed.
It did. His new world order over there.
No, this is the new world order
New
because
world order.
you have to do things within the confines of what we are stuck with.
All right, you ready to take a commercial break?
Yes, so
When we
can
come back,
come
more
back.
with coffee news, more to see what our crew is doing on Christmas, and we got some big news. Slick's got some big news.
What's the big news?
What's some good news?
I know what it is. Just what you're not doing.
That's what you're not doing.
Do you need a strong cup of coffee to get you through your day? Try your very own Brooklyn Cafe Show coffee, the official coffee of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. You can pick up a bag from us, or two. Contact us at 866-224-5422, or just stop on by. We're at 2400 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard, Suite 13. Come on in, grab a bag of our signature Brooklyn Cafe coffee. The cafe doors are always open.
Hey everyone, I'm Lady Ashley and this is my husband, Big John.
The muscle behind the hustle.
We are the creators of this very unique party planning business, Lady Ashley Party Planning. We are known for all the details. We specialize in gorgeous balloon decor, floral displays, and handle all of your party planning needs from A to Z.
Please feel free to visit our website at ladyashleypartyplanning.com. Our email is abpartyplanning@yahoo.com, and our phone number is 561-542-2296.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
It would be like a
And
really
we're back.
nice match.
No, it has nothing to do with
It would make
match.
me smile a whole
Do
lot.
you know who she is? It's very
Alana
difficult
Shearer?
to say that.
Miss St. Petersburg? Yes, I do.
Yeah, she has.
And this person meets all of the credentials.
No, he doesn't. Sorry.
Yes.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that for a second. You know, because even a match after it burns out turns to ashes.
Again, Shrek.
Not Shrek.
Donkey.
I think that she has.
You can do donkey, right?
Ask me what I got for the holidays.
What'd you have for
What'd you get?
holidays?
I got microphones.
Ah, she got new mics.
Wireless?
The
For-
same one-
for the
same
camera.
one What's like has. So now we'll have multiple sets around.
Oh,
Now we
Slick-
can send
I
you
don't
out
know
on
what
the
Slick
road.
did to his.
They're in his car.
Studio.
They're in the studio.
Are they in working order?
I don't know where they are. Awesome.
On that desk over there.
They're in the studio. Ah.
They're in the Slick
now we
zone.
can send her back out. Did you have a nice Christmas?
Yeah, we're not sending her anywhere right now.
Let's give her a microphone, Slick.
There's one right there. She has one. Just share that one.
Okay, give me 7-8.
How was your Christmas?
Christmas was great. We did a roundabout back and forth, and things were a little different this year, but we actually hosted Christmas, which was a very first. It was the first time my grandparents did not have it, but we set up outside on our back patio, and we had a very COVID-friendly Christmas. We had took out all the tables, and we set out, we did 4 corners, essentially. Each family had their own separate place. Usually there's a whole thing about passing out the presents, where all the kids pass out the presents, but we put the presents per family's tables to do individual passing out. But my grandpa was teasing us by the end of the day. He was like, we should do it like this every year because we were hosting. So we were the ones running around and setting out the food and doing the work. But do you guys open presents one at a time or everyone all at once? What do you guys do?
All at once.
All at once? See, my family, we do from youngest to oldest. So the youngest will go first and everyone watches them open every single present from the family. And then the next and the next and the next. So it's a long day affair.
Well, that's kind of nice because you guys did that here when we did the Secret Santa gift exchange.
Yes, we were swapping back.
So
and forth.
everyone could see what everyone else opened, which it takes longer, but it was kind of nice.
The Secret Santa? There was no Secret Santa.
I was waiting for you to say that.
But you know it wasn't.
It was. It was
It's
a
when you
secret
get to
Santa.
reveal who your Santa was.
That was just a gift exchange.
I saw your pictures. It looked like you guys really worked hard to spread everything out on your patio in your backyard.
Yeah,
It looked beautiful.
We used our space. It was very nice outside, though. We had good weather. It's been really hot this December, so happy that the weather is finally dropping a little bit. Feels a little bit like Florida winter, but we'll see if it sticks around for New Year's coming up now.
89.
We'll see.
It's going back up.
See what everyone's doing. Look, how was your Christmas?
Christmas was very, I'll say, COVID friendly.
Very much check your main.
Yeah, Christmas was very COVID friendly. So
See your niece and nephew?
yeah, I saw my niece and my nephew, but one of my brothers, Santa did come, but one of my brothers did contracted a situation. I haven't seen him in 2 weeks, but we were planning to go to Colorado, and I'll say I was gonna tell I'll say the studio and you, Dawn and Freddie, over the weekend, but I don't know. I probably wished it into existence because I never knew, or I never thought that he would have contracted this virus from he said he was at an office party, and now he's sick. But he's getting better now.
better.
But he just has a fever. But my Christmas was just very, I'll say, isolated. To a certain
Where
point.
does he live?
He lives up in what is it, Glades. So
Oh,
I'll
wow,
say
he lives far.
behind that. I'll say behind Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
He lives far.
Yeah.
Oh, up here,
Yeah.
Glades. I thought he meant like the Glades,
Glades.
like
No.
Northwest
Bell
Glades.
No,
I didn't
like
think he meant
Bell
Glades Road.
Glades Road.
There's another Glade.
No.
Yeah,
there's
like
Bell
Pahokee,
Glades.
like Belglade, the Glades.
Yeah,
I
no,
live
there's
over in
Bell
Everglades.
Glades, there's Glades.
Everglades.
but yeah,
You
but
live over by the
Glades.
Everglades?
Really?
Where?
Yeah.
Coral Springs, that's the sound.
441?
No,
Yeah, it's
the
kind of like
Sawgrass
the swamp.
Expressway.
Yeah.
Oh, you live with the mosquitoes.
That's
Fun.
Those
It's
mosquitoes
like we gotta
are
check
this
that
big.
Maine over there.
That's crazy.
This one time when I was like 13.
How's your Christmas, Muddy?
It was fun. So we open it. We celebrate Buena Noche, right? So we open them at 12
Midnight.
midnight. So it's always really fun. We got to spend it with my cousin, my baby cousin. So we kind of did what she did. We let the youngest one just open all of our presents. So that was really fun.
Do you roast a pig for Buena Noche?
No, once a year, only on Christmas time, we eat tamales. So
Tamales.
we're all really excited. And my family's like a bunch of crime junkies, so I got them those cold unsolved cases. So they're all playing detective right now.
Tamales.
Tamales.
That's like your pastelones.
Pateles.
Pasteles, those.
Which are not called pateles anymore. I have a couple of properties in Puerto Rico, and I ordered 3
Pigs.
pork shoulders and sent them out. The pork shoulder, the shoulder,
Not the whole pig.
The pernil, no, not the whole. And I gave it to the clients, and these are new tenants, and they're like, "What? What did we do?" I says, "Nothing. Are you throwing us out?" I said, "No, it's a gift.
That was very nice of you.
I used to do it every year for the properties I had in New York.
That was very nice.
Sort of just saying thank you. Everybody should be thanked once in a while, right?
Absolutely.
And what did you get for Christmas?
Botulism tomato sauce? I don't know. Nothing.
Come on.
She hung her fairy door.
I hung my fairy door, did you see? And my birdhouse all in the same tree.
It looks great.
Chelsea was like loving that. So yes, I hung that in my tree, my little fairy garden over there. That is what I did on Christmas.
You feed the squirrels too, right?
All the birds came. I just want you to know. As soon as the fairy doors went up, there was about 100 birds, a flock of seagulls, flock of birds.
Flock of Seagulls is a group.
What's it called if you let a bird?
Flock
A
of
school of
birds.
fish,
A flock.
flock, all came from the east, all over
On your
my
house?
Yep.
They took a crap
About
all over your house?
No, they all flew in and then they all flew out. It was lovely.
No flew in, no flew out.
Yep. I summoned the birds. Oh, let me tell you what else happened. I look at a tree across from my pool and I'm like, that tree dying? Chuck's like, no. I said, those leaves don't look right. And I love nature, right? But there were caterpillars eating my tree. Not little green ones, orange and black furry caterpillars.
You know what those are?
What?
What's the caterpillar butterfly that flies to
Monarch.
monarchs? Those are monarch
So
caterpillars.
Aaron says, but those could turn into butterflies. I said, which would be quite appropriate, Mariposa, at my house. However, it's eating my plants. So I took them off very gently. I put them aside,
You said orange and black caterpillars?
orange and black, and
To
then I
eat their
sprayed it with
monarchs.
what they said to spray it with.
Why?
Said to spray it with like vinegar and chili pepper so they wouldn't eat the plant. So I just removed the caterpillars, put
Was
them
it a
on the side
tree
of the
or was
house.
it a plant?
It's a tree in a pot. So is that a plant or a tree?
I don't know. If a tree, if a
What's
tree
the
falls in the
difference?
forest and there's no one around, does it make a noise?
What's the difference between a tree and a plant? The size?
Size doesn't matter. I don't know what to tell
I
you.
don't know what to tell you either. I don't know. It was a tree in a pot.
Oh,
So I
you
gotta
just
find out
remind
what it
me,
is.
I gotta feed the
We got to feed all the plants. All right, before we wrap up, what do we
We're gonna
what do
do
you got
the
going?
horoscopes brought to you by
Coffee news. We have
The
a meeting at
Coffee
10:30
News.
actually too with the gentleman from the hot dog
Coffee
company
News.
that we met through Coffee News.
hot dog. Not hot dogs.
Yes.
Hot
His
dogs.
grandfather is the founder of Hebrew National Hot Dogs.
Yeah, but that's not what he does. What is that?
No, they were black. It was orange, all orange with black. Yes, I think it was orange.
What
with
is
black fur.
That's a yellowtail moth. You have a good chance it might be a moth instead of butterflies.
Oh, those don't look good though,
All right.
because they'll eat your clothes.
They'll eat my clothes.
This thing keeps moving and it's sending me into Twilight Zone.
All right, we did not read Gemini when we got this in, so we have to read the Gemini.
Geminis, from your weekly horoscopes. Be more aware that the concept of mother may become a focus in the near future.
Oh no, that's not
Oh no,
allowed.
this is why she can't meet nobody.
That's not allowed.
was like me watching over the crew.
Okay.
Let's be real. I'm not expecting.
If so, abstracto, this may refer to your role as a mother or as a child. Mother or child?
She's kind of oversees us all here.
Yeah, she's HR. What is your birthday? What sign are you?
I'm a Libra.
Oh, like
course
Slick.
you are.
When's your birthday?
October 19th.
Right in the middle of it.
Slick, you're what, the 21st?
23rd.
The 3rd.
You're the 3rd?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you Scorpio then? Like a costume. Anyway.
Him, he's the most mellow, even keel guy you will ever meet.
The 3rd. The
No,
3rd of what?
Of October.
He's a Libra too.
It's not a
We had a lot of
Scorpio.
Libras in here. Val's a Libra also. She's the 24th.
Am I the only one who isn't a Libra in here?
And she's a Gemini.
Oh, okay. Look.
Or what are you? What is she?
What are you?
Aries.
She's like me.
Aries can be big thinkers at times, and their lofty ideas don't always get fulfilled, like people living in your tree. However, for the next few weeks, hard work may help you achieve your ambitious goals.
Yes.
You work very hard. Libra, you may be thinking about your role in the world. If so, think outside the box about how the Libra talent for artistic and creative endeavors may apply to you. Oh boy. You gotta live with big heads. Like, because now he's gonna say that he's all world this and all.
He's worldly.
I didn't say
Are you artistic?
I would say so. Yeah.
What do you like to do? Paint, draw,
Um,
music?
take photos.
You take photos. Awesome.
Go out and take photos.
All right.
Do you know that Madonna has been married how many times?
3?
Nice try. That was close.
I don't know.
Twice.
I do not know.
I didn't know that.
I also cleaned out 11,641 emails this weekend.
Wow.
How many?
Proud of you.
Over 11,000.
Did it feel good?
Yes.
Wow, you had that much garbage in your junk mail?
Chuck says, how many did you actually read?
None.
No, I did. I saved the ones that I needed to save, which was a good thing. 'cause
11,000
some
you
of them-
saved?
No, the ones I needed. I needed, I don't know, about 20 of them. That wasn't that tell you?
I have
Since
a,
August.
you're sick. I have a riddle for Alana.
Okay, hit me.
Why did the mummy take a vacation? Why did the mummy take a vacation?
That's a good question. What do you think, HR? Anything.
He needed to unwind.
But I'm bum.
That's
All
a
right.
good one. But it's not Halloween.
Listen, it was in the paper. I just read it.
Speaking of Halloween, you know what I think you should dress up as, Freddie?
No, sit down.
And on that note, let's wrap this up, everyone. We've got a great show lined up for you at 12 o'clock. I think Slick Speaks is going to be making another debut this week. Time to see what happens with that.
Ooh, what
I-
day should we be expecting? So I put it on my calendar.
He says this
Eh,
and
we
never
should
does
maybe.
it.
On Tuesday, tomorrow?
I can't get that tomorrow. Tomorrow it's you and me here, Slick alone. So I'm not sure that's quite going to happen.
Tuesday's gonna happen, or I'll probably pre-record something by later.
Maybe we
on
do
this
it today.
afternoon.
Maybe we pre-record it today
We can.
and put that out while we've got some hands to run your board.
Correct.
Ready to wrap this up? We got music coming in today. And see what else is going
Wrap
on.
it up.
All right, how do you eat your hot dog? Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other, please. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and we will see you at 12 o'clock.
And don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No, company dry.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs, because you know your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.